Joining us on the program is a young man. I mean, we have had a bit of a conversation over the last few days, and he asked me to hit him. I did. We had a great conversation yesterday, and now he's joining us on the program. Put your hands together for Teddy Riley. What's happening, baby boy?
How are you, man?
I'm all right. Where you calling from? Where you at?
I'm actually in Texas. I'm at my home in Texas.
That's a whole nother country, too. So that's a whole other place, right? Too. That's a whole other place. We, of course, we had a bit of a, I would say, conversation. You hit me on my DM with because Barack Obama was such an abysmal president that he would never, that there'd probably never be a black person. To which you responded, facts. And I had, because to me, knowing the story of your brother who was, locked away in the Trump freedom, I would understand anybody's allegiance to somebody who had an impact in freeing his family members. Where I took umbrage was that sentiment is something that the right wing has bantered around, and they used it to diminish the accomplishments of Barack Obama. Now, I didn't necessarily agree with everything Obama did, but to say that he was such a bad president, that there would never be another black one was where I think I drew the line at. But
you're right. I actually didn't read into it that deep, but when you and I spoke last night, I definitely had to apologize because I would never bring us down for anyone else other than our race.
Right.
You did the right thing as far as checking me because I sure didn't read into it. My whole thing was what he did for my family. And
sure.
That's it. And that's what it takes for us. That's why I talked to you private on the DM and I said, what I said, you said what you said. And then I said, let's get on the phone because that's the only way we'll be able to work things out. And if we can all do that, we will become a better race.
Sure.
So,
man, I appreciate you. Always.
and I would just
it's my pleasure.
Add to that really quickly. I think that it's you both should be commended for being adult enough and I think progressive enough in your thinking to understand the importance of being able to have that kind of conversation, you being able to approach him and him being open to that. Because I think, Teddy, you do have a point. I think we could all be in a better position if we could hear one another out as opposed to being disrespectful, saying mean and hurtful things, and then allowing it to get bigger and bigger on social media, drawing other people into it. So I commend you both.
Yeah. And thank you so much, and thank y'all for having me on the station.
Always, man. And, always. Well, Skip, you can put it back on the playlist again.
Thank you so much for putting me back on the playlist as well.
Wow.
We just kidding, man.
Hey, Teddy, I got something. Hey, this is Skip Cheetah, man. How you moved to Dallas? You ain't holler at me, man. Come on, man.
Skip, it's so crazy. When I move places, I try to get acclimated because I don't know if I'm going to stay here.
I got it.
Well, now everybody from Stop 6 knows you're there. So,
see, I was in Vegas for 6 years, and I love Vegas, and I still have a home there. But I like it here because I can be even more private, and
right.
I'm still getting acclimated. So. But so far, I'm cool.
All right, cool. I'm going to get at you, man. I'm going to get at you.
Please
hey, man, hey, Teddy, do well, and thank you for calling in. I'm glad we got a chance to clear the air, and I hope as people who have conflicts, particularly on social media, which can exacerbate things, I hope we can all just know that if reaching out to each other and having a meeting of the minds is much better than a beef on social media. So I appreciate you. I love you. I want you to do well, and God bless you, man. Thank you, man.
Same here. Love you too, man, and love you all. Thank you so much, and hello, ATL and the rest of the world.
Thank you, man. Take care, man. All right, Teddy Riley, y'all. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Join D.L. Hughley as he tackles the latest headlines with his signature wit and wisdom.
There is a growing rift of parents and their adult children who are estranged or not speaking or have, a strained relationship. What I've noticed in this whole dynamic is that the more severe the problem, the quieter the person is.
It's the show everyone's talking about. The D.L. Hughley Show.